now. Hold on now. They see a little too much Southern flavor right now. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. They probably thinking they tuned into the wrong show, honestly. But you didn't. You on Sketching Up. But this is a special episode of Sketching Up. This is the Southern takeover of Sketching Up. You feel me? Southern hospitality is taking over Sketching Up. You feel me? Like, hey, bro, we got to show these Northerners how to do it. Honestly. Like, honestly. But before we even start on all the things, follow us on all the socials, you feel me? Schnabel Studios, you can follow us on X, Twitter, or you can follow us on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Follow us on Southern Hospitality Pod on the Insta, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if we got a TikTok yet, but look us up on TikTok. We definitely got a TikTok for the Schnabel Studios, you know what I'm saying? Follow all the mad props. Keep up with your boy, Chris Schnabel, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, we start a new series. We might get canceled. We got to get my boy on here now. You know we got to get my boy. Y'all know my boy know that little tinfoil, you know? Hey, bro, we from the same place. I don't think these folk really get, like, how deep this go with me and you, bro. Like, they don't understand, like, we really vibe on a whole different level, bro.
Bro, the wild conversations we have is wild.
Wild. Like, very wild. You know what I'm saying? Follow us on all the socials, you know what I'm saying? Follow, like, subscribe, comment, you know what I'm saying? Troll us a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Call us ugly, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to pull up a picture of your mama and do the same. You feel me? Do all that. Holla at us. But today, for the Southern takeover of the Sketching Up, me and my man's going to talk about a little Attack on Titan. You know what I'm saying? Attack on Titan and egregious acts. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. I'm gonna just go straight into it. I'm gonna just be honest, bro.
Go for it.
I'm not taking no Aaron slander around my way. First.
Ooh.
All right, we all know I'm controversial. We all know I am down with the violence, honestly. Because, okay, first off, I want everybody to understand. I get Aaron. I get it. Because watching that thing full on through without having the years worth of whatever, of the skipping and all of that, it didn't cloud my judgment in how I viewed things, right? So as I'm watching it, of course, I've seen up to season 3, so I knew a lot of stuff that was going down. But when I got to rewatch it, and then I got to see all the subtleties and like all of the hidden gems and some of the Easter eggs and some of the foreshadowing, like, it's crazy how they ended how they started, first off, the Eldens. They ended how they started.
Go ahead, yeah. Like,
warring and eating people.
I just want to see your full reaction.
I'm just gonna be honest, man. So, okay, first off, the Marlians.
Yeah.
First off,
yeah.
we just gonna go here. The Marlians, are they terrible people? 100%.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Honestly, a part of me, just a part of me understands why they felt the way they felt about the Eldens, but I think they went about it wrong. Because with me, if I have a people that is low-key trying to be down with me, I'm not going to ostracize you and make you slaves and weapons. I'm not doing that. I'm going to treat you a little better than that. Because I'm not... One thing I don't think people understand is, and rich people, I'm going to say rich people. Rich people don't understand is one thing us poor people get. If you don't feed your wolves, they will eat you.
Oh, yeah, no, hey. Like, literally, wolves get hungry.
Wolves get hungry. It's nature of the beast. And then you get mad at a beast for giving into its nature. Like, what do you think it's going to do?
Yeah, like, especially, like you said, like, you got to be conscious. Like, that's one thing where you kind of look at, like, the way, like, everybody kind of move, which is, all right, cool, the selection process of the Titan, you got to be, bro, like, everybody was fully committed.
Fully committed. Even if I have y'all living separate, here's how I would have did it. Okay?
All right, go for
it. Before I go back into it, I'm going to go on a slight tangent, I'm going to go back. Okay? Right. Here's how I would have did it if I'm the Marlians. First off, I'm giving all the Eldens their own territory. I'm choosing a puppet leader. Okay? I know this is going to be really American, what I'm about to say. I'm getting a puppet leader. Okay? Hey, bro, you're going to be down with me no matter what. But we just got to make it look like you down with your people, and I'm going to make it look like I just rock with y'all just off the strength. But really, this really this real big Ponzi scheme, but these people ain't knowing. Honestly, like, come on, bro. Like, just to outright discriminate, bro, I'm going to give them some perks now. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't think I'm going to just be terrible now. Bro, the Marlians would have been hooked up. Now,
Yeah.
they would have been hooked up. But, hey, come with this hookup. You better die for the cause, player.
Look,
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Hey, bro, I will make all of y'all, it will be a whole military thing. All of y'all will be straight into the military. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good car, y'all good living, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? You have the best weapons, the best this, the best that. Everything good, everything great. Yo, food is fire. Oh, guess what? And hey, guess what? We also want to take over that land over there, and y'all better turn into these big monsters and start eating people. Okay? Hey now. Hey bro, if you're going to bribe somebody, if you're going to extort somebody, you got to give them something first. Like,
you're not wrong.
You can tell none of these folk, you know what I'm saying? You tell none of these folk grew up with the let me not do that. Yeah, you can tell these folk ain't never grew up around nobody real. Because, like, they went about this whole thing wrong. But let me circle back. I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole. Let me circle back. So, Marlians, but I understood why they felt how they felt. Because at any given time, them jokers could just turn into a man-eating monster and eat y'all. Obviously, we seen what happened when Aaron came through. Okay? I get it.
No.
I get it. But you just went about it wrong. You were stupid. Okay.
Go ahead.
Check off another one. Okay.
All right.
Okay. First off. Not first off. Another thing. I have to do this right here, bro. Got to do this. Erwin. R.I.P. to the fallen. To the reals. The Scout Regiment, bro. Hey, bro. R.I.P. Erwin Smith, first off. Okay? Hey, bro. I cried. I paused that thing and cried. Then I rewatched it. I rewatched the episode 3 times. I went into war with that man myself. Bro, I was like, hey, bro, you got my respect. Yo, my man's charged in there. He looked everybody in the eye and said, we're all going to our deaths, but we're going to do it for the gang. And then everybody looked at him and was like, dang, for real? He said, yeah, guess what? Even OG finna do it. I'm the first one there. Bro, in that moment, I said, I'll go in and die with you. I'll go in there and die with you, dog. Like, he had me. Bro. Erwin had me, bro. Okay? Second. R.I.P. to Hange. She was a real tight. Hey, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a hard one.
Y'all finna have me re-experience that feeling again. Boy, watching her go out the way she wanted to, bro. Literally slicing and just dissecting Titans, and I'm just like, oh my God. And bro, did you see how many she took out? First off, all I want to know is, I'm mad nobody could keep count for what these scouts was doing, bro. Like, once everything just went to Hades, bro. Because, like, these dudes' kill count went from, like, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 Titans to 100, 200. Like, these dudes coming through just slicing 4, 5 at a time. Just like...
Bro, like, because, and what makes them, sorry to cut you
No,
off.
bro, go ahead. I'm too excited.
What made her a compliment so dope, mind you, in the beginning of the series, they're struggling against regular Titans. Like, regular, dumb, no thinking, I'm just here, I'm just going to eat you real quick. Versus, like, those Titans that she was dealing with those. I don't even know what to call them. but she was dealing with soldiers. Like we're just like you get near me, you gonna catch fire. That's what she was dealing with.
Dog, she went, bro. She went out like, bro, as a
Oh,
scout regiment leader, the only way you leave that job is death, and you have to go out like a real one. Bro, when she said, hey, Levi, I have to, she said, yo, I have a cool exit, let me have it. I said,
yo, let me have it.
I'm with,
That let me have it.
boy,
Bruh.
boy, I was over, boy, y'all finna have me.
Look, hey.
Hold on. R.I.P., bro.
Yeah.
R.I.P., bro. R.I.P., bro. Yo, hey, the rest of them, the rest of them people, I don't care about the rest of the military. They some hoes. Okay? They some military police, some straight hoes. Just hoes. Like, bro, like y'all don't even need to be on this. Y'all don't even need to be in this show no more, bro. Like, I'm happy y'all got wiped out. Like, I'm peeved. Like, they peeved me, bro. I'm like, y'all are boo-boo.
Like, I'm legit trying to think of the other two names. I can't tell you right off the rip. I have to go.
Because they don't even matter, bro. It's all about the scouts, bro. They was really putting their life on the line, bro. Bro, see, now I understand why, and I got to circle back to my other points. But now I understand. Oh man, what was his name? What was the dude? Like their daddy? That was the garrison.
Not coming to my head right now, but go ahead.
Yeah, the blonde hair dude, the one that like saved them from the Titan in the beginning, right? I forgot his name.
Yeah.
Just for the viewers who know, they know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm about to look it up in a second.
Yeah, I bet. So like, bro, watching him go out saving them kids, bro, I said, you they daddy for real, bro. You they daddy, bro. Like, he really took care of them kids until he died, bro. Once he seen them kids was in the scouts, bro, he took care of them kids till he died.
Bro, like you said, like, this, and what made it interesting, because like you said, like, everybody, there's not a wasted character.
No.
It's rare for me. It's rare for anime not to have a wasted character. Every character in Attack on Titans had its place.
Dog, like especially in the beginning when you're watching all of the friends just get eaten and eaten and eaten and eaten, and you're just going through that roller coaster, and you're like, yo, and you're just like your emotions is doing this because you find out something good, and then you find out something even worse finna pop off, and you're just like, Jesus Christ. Okay, so let me come back. Another point.
All right.
Outside another RIP to the fallen ones, because that broke my heart watching them die. Like it was a good moment because, you know what I'm saying, they went out like some real ones, but like it also broke my heart. Okay.
All right.
Levi having that decision to either bring back Armin or to bring back Erwin, I'm gonna keep this 500 degrees.
All right.
I would have brought back. I'm bringing back Erwin, bro. I'm not. Hey, I understand Armin ended up being the future and the. Erwin would have stopped. Erwin would have stopped Aaron quicker, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because Erwin would have said, "Hey, bro, you dying, bro. Bump this sentimental. You dying, bro."
Do you think? So let me ask this.
Okay.
You think the only reason he'll stop him quicker, because like you kind of mentioned with the sentimental value. Think about it like this. He don't have that. He didn't grow up with. Like, that's almost just like saying like, all right, cool. I'm not. You and me is just like, all right, cool, boom, and then it's just like, dang. Like, let's say I just turned.
Yeah.
Hypothetical word, because I already know how this will play out and where it played out. But let's just say, for the sake of argument, I turn evil and you stay good.
Okay, if I turn evil and you was good, let's just be honest here. We all know me. Okay, so if I was evil and you turn good, go ahead. I would have a very hard time. I could not kill you, bro. I'll be honest with you. No matter what happened, I would. If somebody was like, "Hey, bro, you got to knock off Chris Taylor," I'd be like, "Nah, player, I'm not doing that."
That's what I'm saying.
Like, no,
Like in my mindset, I'm just like, all right, cool. Like Erwin would definitely get to that conclusion faster than Armin. But I do agree. Like, all right, cool. At some point, it's almost just like when do you pass the baton? Like that's what the struggle is.
I get that, but you got to get out this situation before you can even pass the. What? Okay, bro. What did they have left, bro?
Oh, they didn't have anything left.
They had
Like
nothing.
after that,
Like nothing, bro. Nothing. Like
no,
don't.
like they was
Like they're kids, bro. Like they're leaders of countries and whatever, but they're only what 25, 26 max.
bro.
That's a lot to be a leader of a country at 25, 26, bro. We was just 25, 26 a few years ago, bro. That was hard just living.
Yeah, I was about to say I wasn't leading anything.
Bro,
I wasn't.
not at all.
I wasn't leading sugar, honey, iced tea.
Exactly. Lead myself to destruction is what I was doing.
Well,
So-
you talking about lead myself to depression?
But what? All the time. Big depression with a D on it. But yeah, bro. Like,
But-
it's just it was that, and then just like leading back to the first thing when I said they ended how they started.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at Aaron for killing everybody. Reason. Because if you had to choose between your people or everybody else, who are you picking? And if you saying everybody else for the greater good, I know you lying on my face because I know what I'd say. I'd be like, hey, bro, y'all gotta die.
You know, it's kind of funny because I was talking to somebody like about this podcast topic before we got on here, and that was the thing I was kind of explaining where I was just like, look, and I want to make sure I don't stray away experiencing everything Aaron experienced, being not even I guess being empathetic, but just like knowing like steps and path. Like, oh yeah, I would have gone all the way up to the same steps. The only time I would truly see myself like diverging from Aaron's path, two moments. One, particularly when he was on the ground, in that basement, and you know he was talking to what's his name? Not Flock, but who was it? Who's the Armin Titan? Rainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he like threatened him, low key. Like when he threatened Buddy, his face, I was like, ooh.
So he just like, bro, look, I realized, bro, we the same. As soon as he say that, that kid caught stray.
Kid caught a stray.
I couldn't do that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I couldn't have a kid catch stray.
I couldn't either, bro. I couldn't be.
Because mind you, all this kid did was play baseball. And granted, I already knew I was using him off rip. So I couldn't have a kid that I already used to get my plan happening to catch a stray. That would be one of the moments. The other moment, I know we talked about this because I remember watching this live with you. That whole Aaron just walks in the room and just like, oh y'all talk about me? You try to give Gabi this like, oh, you know, lesson about, oh, you know, one of my friends, we don't want you to end up like, oh, you mean like me, Mikasa? I mean Armin, you could say my name, like, and then that whole, like I said, that whole just like, you know what, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I never liked y'all. I never liked both of y'all. You just a slave,
dog.
You can't for yourself.
That broke my heart. But then,
Bro.
but then towards the end of it, I want to say like right before the 2 long episodes, I realized why he did that though. He really got love for them, bro. Like, because if he didn't have love for them, he wouldn't have saved Paradise Island. Like, if that's the case, everybody would have been dead. So like, for him to say y'all have y'all's freedom, he just didn't want Mikasa to go after him, which I get it because he knew Armin and Mikasa was going to go after him. He already knew
Yeah,
that. Like he knew that. So he was just like, I'm just gonna leave the homies out because they're gonna die. But because he knew it, he's like, you gonna die, like that Trippie Redd song. You gonna die. Like he knew that.
yeah.
Like
Like I say this. I knew his ultimate plan. It is one of those things where just like I'm not new. Obviously, in hindsight, we know his ultimate plan now because we sit fans series. But even then, it was just like, damn. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I could have gone through with that. Like I said, slave. You can't think for yourself, and you just automatically just you're on go for me, even though I'm going against your people that's protecting you. And then Armin had to catch a stray because Armin's just like, nah, don't you say that. And then Mikasa's like, ta. And then when you realize what you did to prove his point of you don't even think about what you do to save me, and that's how much of a slave you are.
I was crushed, bro, because I was like, he's not wrong, but jeez, man, I was like,
Not your people.
dog, like,
Not your people.
I was like, yo, but it was one of those deals where it's like, I understand because it's like, he's like, bro, I don't want you around this because I'm about to scorch the earth and I don't want y'all getting scorched. Just stay on this island, bro. Like, that's essentially what he was saying without saying it. That's what I took what he was saying. That's what I took what he was saying. He was just like, hey, all y'all stay on this island. This island is Gucci. Like, stay right here, chill out, you'll be fine. But everybody else is dying. Dog, I feel Aaron. I am not saving the rest of the world, especially if I know the rest of the world want to kill me. Bro, yes. Yes.
You can go for enemy number one. Like, because I mean, because like think about like I never in history, and I'm thinking right now, never in history, if you got a group of people that name themselves after like Jaegerists, nobody's gonna be like, oh yeah, he's a good guy. If you're not a part of that, you already know. Just like, all right, no, that's like trying to come up with something wild that's not gonna get us canceled. Ha ha. Cancel.
Go ahead, look us up on Stomp Studios. You feel me? Okay, I'll say it because I don't mind getting canceled. It's like it's kind of like if they're the Nazis, bro. Like if they're down, like they're low key the Nazis, bro. Like
yeah, it's just like all right, cool, like all right, yeah, like that's the thing where just like all right, cool, like if they're like Nazis, like things like that, it's just like oh, dang, like nobody's really gonna be like to be more specific. Nobody that isn't directly benefiting from the cause is gonna be like nah. Maybe they might hold their tongue, they might say in whispers, but if you know like oh hey. This is what is like. You know, Aaron is about to smoke. Like you saw how Aaron reacted to his own besties. He did that to his twins.
mm-hmm.
What do you imagine he'll do to you?
That's what I'm saying.
Like I said, like gang initiation. Remember, just all right, cool. Like, hey, and granted, that wasn't Aaron. That was more so what you call it, Gene, if I remember correctly. Like, but no, it wasn't Gene. Who was Aaron right hand during that time?
Flock? It wasn't Flock?
Yeah, Flock. I think it's Flock. Cause he was the one that went like while Aaron was talking to him, went to the scout initiation and whatever, and just like, hey, if y'all want to be gang, y'all gotta handle old buddy right here.
Dog, that was wild.
They handled it.
No, I'm gonna go with what OG said. He let them niggas do that shit, bro.
Yeah,
they can't let OG go out like that, bro. Cause bro, they were too soft, bro. They just jumped the man. Like everybody tough when you jumping somebody. Well, duh. I'm just saying.
I agree with you, Kyle, but the only reason I'm gonna say this because of the upbringing.
I understand. Ain't no one-on-ones.
Ain't no one-on-ones.
That's what I was like. Oh, ain't no one-on-ones. So I get it, bro. Like, ain't no one-on-ones. Like,
and I will say he went out like a thug.
He went out like a straight thug too.
Look, he didn't back down. He's just like, what's good? y'all can't do it anyway. Was step up, and I'm sure he got his licks off. I'm sure he got.
OG got a lot of licks off.
Hey, it just hey, it's weird and it's wild. Like I said, that concept of ain't no one-on-ones. Like it's one thing to approach it from like, all right,
Commander
cool,
Pricks, for everybody who don't know what we talking about. Commander Pricks.
Yes.
Yeah, Pricks.
Commander Pricks.
Yeah. We call him OG. My bad. Peter OG. Man, when he became a Titan, dog, I was like, you know what, OG? You got it, bro. You just, hey, bro, put my mans down. Just put my mans down gently, man. Just put my mans down gently. That's a real hero right there, man.
It is, and it's wild because, like I said, seeing people involuntarily become Titans. That's like I said, that Levi scene where it's just like I said, like, yo, first of all, Zeke, like I said, like that whole play with the Jaegerists where it's just like, oh, right, cool, hey, we're making sure like we put in the ejections, but we also put in the wines and stuff like that.
Bro, when he put it in the wine, I was like, yo, that's devious. Like, I was like, that's devious. Like, just,
Bruh.
yo. Like, yo.
Because that's the thing where it's just like, it's almost just like, because, I ain't gonna lie, like, to me, the ultimate, there's a lot of thugs in Attack on Titan. The ultimate thug for me is probably Levi. Because even with Aaron, like, even though he'll say those horrible things about his squad, he knows at the end of the day he couldn't go full throttle.
No.
Levi, I ain't gonna lie, if I was in Levi's position, I would have been dead a long time ago. You're telling me that's like saying like, all right, cool, like, hey, our homies turn to zombies and I gotta off them. I'm gonna struggle.
That's gonna hurt me, bro. That's gonna hurt me.
Like, hey, and maybe, and who knows? But like, I'll say this: if I do get through it, I'm absolutely becoming Levi. Because when I say as soon as he got through that forest, and he's just like, oh, I'm coming for my get back.
Yo.
Like all that pain you, cause you know he literally just like, look,
bro, my man was out there, one arm, one leg, two fingers, still slicing.
Bro.
I'm like, yo, he's a dog.
Like when I say like, but that's the thing. Like I can't like you made me kill the people I love, the people I call my brethren, the people I spend my late nights with. All for like that initial think about the initial wave of like Levi and Zeke from like, all right, cool, when Rainer was just like, hey man, you might want to watch out for this one cat Levi. That's the only cat I'm gonna tell you about. And Levi just not Levi, I'm sorry, Zeke's like, yeah. And then Zeke's like, oh, all right, cool, Levi's the truth. And then he's like, yeah, I got one over Levi. And it's like, nah, you just feeling that man. And then just like, oh, I got him now. Ain't no way. He should be dead. You got this. One arm, one leg, one arm, one eye missing.
Coming for you. Coming. Just coming.
You know how much venom you have to have in your heart. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Kyle.
Yo, he stayed alive. Go ahead, my bad.
I'm only staying alive just to kill you.
Bro, literally, like, that's exactly what I was going to say. I was like, yo, he stayed alive just to kill that man.
Cause ain't no way. Like, it's just like, look, bro, like you ain't worried about, oh, hey, I'm trying to go get married. I'm trying to have a start. No, you are literally breathing to kill this man.
Bro.
Like
drill time. Like he's just drill time, demon time, drill season. That's it.
Bro. Cause that's the thing. Just like, after that, just like, all right, cool. Whatever happens, happens. If I get caught, cool. Like
I get caught.
Bro, but the only reason I'm living is for that head.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Like I ain't even gonna lie, bro. If like Attack on Titan was the most like relatable for, I guess, for us in our lifestyle and like our former lifestyle, just because of you just seen how everything just got real so quickly. And it just kept escalating and escalating. Last thing I'll talk about with this, right? Before we go on to something else, right?
All right.
the way the amount of self-hate that them Eldens had towards themselves. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was so happy when Gabi's heart got broke, when she finally realized how doo-doo of a person she was. Cause I was like, you're literally degrading these people because they're the same as you. Like, they're literally the same as you. Like, and what's so crazy is I've met people like this in real life. Like, oh no, I'm one of the good ones. Well, how?
Like, it's just like, dog, like, just that phrase, one of the good ones.
I can't.
One of the good
Like, remember when they said, like, this is what really struck me, and I really realized, I was like, man, people really put their whole identity into status. And I don't understand Gabi's a kid, but honestly, I know some adults that's exactly like Gabi.
Oh, absolutely.
Remember he was trying to tell her to get rid of the armband. Because honestly, that would signify that she's Marlian, not even that she's Elden, that she's Marlian, slick. And they was gonna offer, and she was like, "No, this proves that I'm one of the good ones and not one of those devils from Paradise Island." And what was funny was when she realized, like, "Yo, I've been killing people nonstop and calling them devils, but I'm the real devil." I was like, "Yeah." I said, "How does that feel?" I said, "How does that feel?" Like,
it's full circle because like I appreciate that period of time where they had to hide away because just like you said, like it was just like, oh yeah, these people gonna look out for me. Oh, they're devils. Wait a minute, these devils are treating me nice. Oh, these devils also cause trade. Wait a minute, these devils were told that they got attacked. Like it's like everything that like she was taught. It was just like, oh, the other side got taught too. Cause like you said, like it's just like that full circle of revenge where it's just like, all right, cool. Like and granted, I'm gonna do a very loose circle, but it's all right, cool. Hey, Rainer came and got them. And it's all right, cool, bet. You know, Aaron done came, like, cool, we got y'all. And then Gabi's like, oh, bet, all right, cool, hey, my turn. Like it's literally just like a full circle where just like dog, like, and just like everybody have that crossroads to go where it's just like, oh, am I doing this right or wrong, but more so, am I continuing to do this with full heart? Like, because that's the thing, like, that's probably one of the main differences with, like, Aaron and Rainer, actually. Because, like, Rainer got to a point where just like, bro, I'm just waiting to die. Let me die in peace. I know the real world. I know the secrets. I realize, hey, it ain't sweet. Let me go in peace. I'm not trying to do this anymore. Aaron went the opposite way. Aaron was just like, double down. If I'm gonna go out like this, I'm gonna go out like this. Like I'm gonna use all the abilities. I'm gonna mess with people's memories. I don't look. Hey, the fact that you, like you said, like you talking to, like you full throttle, but and going back to like why you said like with Gabi doing it for status is like said like Gabi was determined to be a Titan, no matter what. She's just like, hey, everything I do, everybody I kill, I'm making sure I kill people with flair, with flavor, with swagger. All for status. And when you realize that status, for lack of better words, is an illusion. Mm-hmm. All right, cool. How do you sit with your sins?
You can't.
How do you sit with your sins?
You can't. And that's why you was feeling crazy, bro. I don't know, man. But that's not Attack on Titan take, you know.
Right, it's real, cause like kind of like you said, like segue into like with Attack on Titan being like a show where it's just like it questions the ambiguity of like morality. It's just like
true,
yo, cause like you said, it's almost just like where do you stand? Like there's no, I'm not gonna say there's no right or wrong. There's right or wrong amongst.
Honestly,
choices.
It's going to be right and wrong at the same time because it's like, bro, is it okay? between, let's go with this. We'll go by school districts in Gwinnett, right?
All right.
If somebody said, hey, you either save the Collins Hill cluster or you save Gwinnett County, what are you saving? I'm like, see Hill, forever an Eagle. What you mean? That's easy. Y'all out of here, baby. R.I.P. to the rest of y'all. Like, why? That's the crib. Like, why am I finna let the like, no, I'm not Jesus Christ. I'm Kyle Scott. Nope. I'm not sacrificing my people. I ain't sacrificing me. Nope. I'll tell all my friends and stuff, hey, y'all better move to Collins Hill soon. Y'all done, it's over with. Hey, y'all got 2 weeks to move to Collins Hill, bro. I'm telling y'all right now.
Lord, that's real, man.
That's real. That's what I would have did. Honestly, if I'm Aaron, this is what I would have did to everybody. I would have left Titans just to be just to circle Paradise Island to make sure nobody leaves. None of y'all leaving. Y'all gonna stay right here. Right here while I scorch the earth. Y'all gonna... Hey, I promise you. I would have Titans lined up right behind them jokers just so you wouldn't even think about trying to kill them Titans.
Bro, hey.
Like, no, sir. Y'all better stay right there. Keep y'all little selves right there.
It's wild because just like it, and that's why I kind of appreciate where it just like it makes you. Don't get me wrong. I know I'll speak for myself. Like I know I try to like I'm gonna try to do the right thing. I'm gonna try to do the
I try to for the most part.
But like you said, for the most part, I try. It's easy to do for the greater good when it's very low stakes.
Yep.
Like I'll use like situations that people can relate to. Just hey, let's just say you got something going on at work. All right, cool. I can be with this person and bring everything in light. Or for the greater good, hey, keep it professional, and then hey, keep it moving.
True.
Like great for the greater good, but that's a low stake versus like, all right, cool. We're not gonna even take it up to the Attack on Titan level. We'll just take it up as just all right, cool. Hey, somebody put hands on a family member. Now I'm just like, all right, cool. You want to say for the greater good, just go file police report, all that good fun stuff, or nah, we need to get ours. Like, and granted, I know that, like I said, that's a little bit more deeper. But I say that to say just all right, cool. Now I can already see some people getting the vibe, just like, call a police report. They'll handle it, this and that. Or somebody just like, nah, man. Hey, if he slap my mom, I'm slapping his mama, his grandmama, his sister, his daughter, like
everybody.
Then
and I'm setting his cat on fire. Hell, heck yeah.
And that's what I'm like, hey.
And I'm saying your cat on
and
fire.
it gets to a point, and I know we talked about this a lot because not just a lifestyle we talked about, but like one of the things, if you're going to get back, if the line is here, like you have to literally always go like
gotta go
because that's you have to. We're just like, and not even just like, and I think people.
It's because they don't realize you have to make them. You have to make other people into an example to deter them from messing with you.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're on the same page because that's exactly what I was about to say. Like I think a lot of people nowadays would be like, I go over the line, I do the most and this and that. I think they do it just to say they're doing it, but like I don't think they really see the strategy behind it. Like people don't just like go do wild things just to say they do it. Like if you act reckless without thought, then you're just a loose cannon waiting to be used, for lack of better words.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be a pawn. Great. You're gonna be like, hey, look at that big pawn. You're still a pawn. Versus like, all right, cool. A lot of these people that go above and beyond to do stuff like that, like you said, intimidation factor. Mm-hmm. It's like, all right, cool. Like you said, like you still. I don't see. This is why I laugh because like the situations that pop in my head, I have to like change up. Let's say you still want cookie from me, just for PG.
It's okay. It's okay. Go for it. Go for it. I
Oh
ain't even
God,
mad at you,
look,
dog. Thank you for that. You saving everybody out here, man. You saving
oh, we might
careers and
be
lives, dog. You a good guy. That's
might be
why.
canceled.
That's why you my dog, man.
Say you still one cookie, and just like, all right, cool. What's the best way to make example? All right, cool. I'm gonna go down. Well, hey, I'm burning everything down, and I want to make sure, hey, I'm getting my cookie back. I'm taking your cookies, burning everything down, and let it be known, it will be worse the next time it happens. And you're sitting here thinking, how can it be worse? You killed my dog, my auntie, and this and that. How can this be worse? And all you're gonna say is F around and find out.
Yep.
And and for a hot second, that person gonna be like, how? Like, you did this for a cookie? You scorched the earth for a cookie? What more do I have left to lose?
Right.
And that's the thing where, again, it goes back to strategy. Because you always got to make sure, like, hey, because you got somebody that don't have nothing to lose, all right, cool, they're going to crash out.
Mm-hmm.
But they still got things to lose and they haven't thought about it yet? Oh, yeah. Look, hey, that's the thing with just, all right, cool, hey, hit your pets up, hit some of your fam up, cool, but they're cousins, they're not like you're close.
Exactly.
So then it's just, all right, cool, hey, let's get a little deeper. Or, like I said, though, I love those infamous things where it's just like, oh, somebody talking wild, and you just say, "Oh, Marjorie, the one I stay off Taylor, right? Yeah, 2384. Yeah, that address, right?
Boy.
You play. You
Boy.
look. All I say this. Anytime somebody say an address that you specifically know, oh,
What you trying to do, bro?
look, cause you look, hey, you already know, like it. Look,
What you
hey,
trying to do, bro?
are you still gonna talk big dog? Cause it's all right, cool.
All
Hey,
right, what's up?
that's when you realize, hey, there's more people involved than it's just me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, hey,
I better make
like,
this good
oh,
decision, bro.
like, hey, am
Some,
I willing to stand on my quote unquote business?
you better stand. Hey, and the people
Look,
around you
hey,
better stand on business, or both of y'all out of there. That's all I want
and
to
now
tell
I'm
you.
just like, bro, hey,
Hey,
cause that's
man.
the thing. Like I said, it's easy to do bad by yourself, and hey, it's easy to do bad by yourself, and all the consequences come to you. But when you realize those consequences start coming outside,
Boy,
now you're just like,
especially if the people you love is catching strays because of you. Ooh, that's
because that's the
heartbreaking.
thing, like, bro,
Yes,
heartbreaking. Because like I said, like you're already used to moving in this lifestyle. You telling somebody that's, for lack of better words, a stranger,
bro, you
hey,
grew
I
into it.
know you have no rhyme or reason to do this, but hey, you can't go here, you can't do this, you can't be seen with me, and it's just like why, but you can't answer those questions. Like now you putting a strain on a relationship, and like you see the whole thing play out. So then when you hear that address again, when that person say, "Hey, do you really want to be about this?" Oh, those intimidation factors are real.
Oh, yes, it is.
Like, oh, like, hey, it easy real. Like I said, you look, you change a whole man's perspective. It would be like it went from like, hey, top dog, wolf, wolf, wolf to, hey man,
I gotta stand on business
hey
now
man,
because you know where
hey
the
man.
crib at. Like it's totally different when somebody know where the crib at, bro. You a little more you're a little
You
more vulnerable when they know where the crib at.
you think a lot because like I said, it's easy to wild out by yourself. But
Right.
when you like, hey, I kid you not, like I remember, and I laugh because it's like I know kind of going on like a tangent, but just like I distinctly remember seeing this video of a kid. It had to be high school kids, but high school kid behind his mom. His mom trying to tell his ops, "Don't do nothing to my baby," and she's not crying or anything that's trying to be stern. And you like see like a gang of high school kids just like, yeah, you know, yada yada yada, yeah, you got your mom crying out here, yada yada yada, this and that. And boy, you can see dudes still trying to stand on business, but at the same time he knows what's up. Cause you're just like, dang, there's like 80 y'all out here. It's just me and my mom. Yeah, you want to talk wild and still hold your own, but and that's the scariest thing, where if it pops off, I don't care how bad you are, Kyle. Like,
Hey, I'm gonna be completely
age versus
honest.
you.
I imagine that that's a feeling that probably you can never replicate that feeling.
Oh no.
Because
Oh
like
no.
just think about how your parents feel in that moment. Like they're so conflicted. They're mad because they're in danger, but then they're also concerned because they're like, if I'm in danger just from being around you, what are you doing? What kind of
Yeah.
danger are you in? And then it's
What are you
like,
doing?
come on, man.
Bro, like,
It's
what are you doing to have 8 people outside your doorstep? Like, what are you doing? Like, it's one of those things where just like, especially depending on your upbringing,
oh
or
boy.
depending, like, I ain't gonna, like, if I have a child and like I said, like, hey, wife, raise them in a great community, all that, and you ganging, bro, we gotta fight. Cause I'm just like, dog,
Yeah.
what, what,
Yeah.
what, what am I doing all this work for?
Man,
Like,
I might as well live in a cheap apartment in the hood and wild out, boy.
yeah, I'm gonna.
I,
Oh, that's why I'm just like, it fathoms me. Like, it's just one of those things where I'm just like, dog, like, there's nothing as much. And I know we both love rap music. I mean, obviously, shout out to Southern Hospitality. Come check it out. But as much as we love rap music and stuff like that, there's nothing growing up. There's nothing wrong growing up with a good environment.
man.
There's nothing wrong being a good kid. Like, you hear multiple people say, you hear Vince Staples say, like, and granted, he'll say it in different funny ways, but hey, Vince Staples is like, yo, you got a good environment, go be a good environment. Yo, I mean, just look at Childish Gambino, dope artist, super dope artist. Shout out to Stone Mountain. Like, shout out to Stone Mountain, for real, for real.
Ooh, boy, what they know about Stone Mountain, boy? They don't know about that.
Shout out
They don't know
to,
about that, boy. They don't know about that,
look,
boy. They
you got
get.
Stone Mountain, and then shout out to the other part of Stone
You know
Mountain.
what I'm saying, boy? They get
Shout
sticky.
out to, especially shout out to
It
us.
gets sticky out there, boy. I don't think people
Look,
get it, boy. It gets sticky out there in Stone Mountain. So that's why, like, I don't think people really give Childish his flowers for real, for real. Because I want to say, I think he went to Redan or Stone Mountain,
yeah,
one of them two.
I think he did, I think he went to
Redan?
if he didn't go to Redan, I think Sahai went to Redan.
Saha
Cause
went to Redan.
yeah,
I know that
I
for
know
a
that.
fact.
Yeah,
So like, and just look up
bro.
Redan in Atlanta, dog. Like it's a whole different world.
Yeah,
Let me stop talking because I literally teach at a school, literally just like that. Like, let me stop playing. Hey, so it's all right. I love it. I love it though. It's fun. It's very fun. I don't care what people say. The kids are fun.
that's
Um,
all we talking about.
but yeah, man, this was a smooth little episode. You know what I'm saying? We had to take this thing over. Had to show the Northerners how to do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Matt is from Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Even though I do got some roots in Jersey. Jersey's cool, but we all know. You hear the accent, you feel me? Like, y'all know what's up with me. You know what I'm saying? You know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Chris, you got anything to close out? Be a dog.
Hey, all I can say is, hey, if you enjoy the Southern flavor of sketching up, you can get the full version of Southern hospitality. And hey, all I can tell you, look, we're gonna talk about music, we're gonna talk about anime, we're gonna talk about some of the. We got a few episodes that, hey, like I said, come get lost in the sauce with us. Shout out to Gucci.
Ooh, come get lost in the sauce, man. So come get lost in the sauce with all of us and in Schnabel Studios. You know what I'm saying? Go follow us on all the socials. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere you get your podcast stat. You know what I'm saying? Your Instagram, your X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Your Facebook. I think we still got one on the Facebook. We got one on the TikTok. You feel me? So just go follow us everywhere. Type us in the Google. You know what I'm saying? Go holler at your mama, tell your sister, tell your daddy to come holler at us. You feel me? And then another episode, special episode of Sketching Up. You know what I'm saying? Real Southern flavor listed player, and we out.
Yes, sir.